Hello, Hofstra fans, and welcome to the W. Mason Coach Report with head volleyball coach Emily Mansur. Coach, how are you today?
I'm great, Stephen. How are you?
Good. You feeling? How you feeling right now? I know we're nearing the end of the road on a life-changing moment for you.
I'm feeling good, and I'm excited that I will make it to this weekend to our matches. So it's a great week. It's another great week.
Coach, well, you started off conference play last week. Your first home conference match of the year and first conference match of the year. You played Towson on Saturday and Sunday, and you split. Before we get into each individual match, let's talk overall. What do you think of your team's performance over the weekend?
And I think it was nice to see some individual improvements and see some of the girls maturing a little bit on the court and understanding the NCAA way of play and the Hofstra way of play. So that was a positive thing. And starting 1-1, it's not, of course, what we want, but it's better than any other way. So we're excited. We're excited to what's to come. We're excited that we started to figure out what to do with the players that we are missing and fill in the spots. So I think this season is a lot, as we keep saying, about growth, and we start to see that.
Emily, obviously the Hofstra volleyball program is steeped in success and tradition, multiple NCAA tournaments, and you've been through the highs of this program and have seen what this program experienced. Saturday was a very huge win for the program, ending the multiple streaks that Towson had coming into that. What do you attest that win to? How are you able to convince your team that they could win, and then convince your team in the middle of the match that they should win, especially after the tough first set?
I think again this year our mindset has really been about, hey, let's continue to improve, right? Who we are today is not going to be who we're going to be at the end of the season. So buying into the mindset, and I think, as you said, after the first set, it's just understanding, hey, we got all of our nerves, everything out. Let's now start to play some volleyball. And I think they really bought in the idea, hey, it wasn't a great start, but we know we can do better. And we were prepared. And Towson is a really good team, but we knew what they were going to bring. And again, this team has so much to grow that if and when we continue to develop our mind, we're just going to see improvement beginning to end.
You've had a lot of different stars this season already, as evident by the various CA awards you guys have won. Saturday, it was Sarahpierre. Defensively, she was excellent, career high 12 blocks. How was she able to be so successful?
And I think have one of the associate head coach who is going to be taking charge. He actually has been doing a phenomenal job with our middle blockers and just watching video and talking to them and really breaking down the game. And I think Sarah has really bought into this, and she's here all the time and she wants to learn, and it's really paying off. So I think this has a lot to do with the relationship that she's developing with him and just getting the better understanding of the game. And it's really, really exciting to see her get the award and continue to improve.
And then Sunday, you went to 4 sets. Obviously, I know your takeaway is that disappointed you didn't at least send it to 5 sets because you had some set points there. But overall, the weekend, you take positives from it. There's growth that you've talked about. And then you had another freshman this week, your third freshman this year, Florencia, earned Rookie of the Week. How was she able to be successful this weekend? What did you see from her?
Florencia is a very powerful attacker. I think the more, again, that she understands that playing Division I is different than playing club, no matter where you are, the more variety and the more she will change the way that she hits and the better successful she can be. So I think she, again, is getting a little bit more of the understanding of how does the NCAA work, how does every team work. And I think she will be really, really good. It's going to take a little time. She's going to have some ups and downs, but we really do think she is one of the key players of the future of our program to continue to get better.
And Emily, looking ahead, I'd use the word familiar, and you're probably sick of it, but a familiar opponent this weekend. For the 5th time over the last 8 conference matches after this weekend concludes, you'll be facing Northeastern. I'd ask you how you have to be successful. I'd ask you a multitude of questions about them, but what are your thoughts going into another weekend with Northeastern?
Yeah, now for us, we are taking this. Hey, it's a new year, right? I know we played them so many times last year. We went there 3 times, which is a lot of times in a season. But we have a lot of players that student athletes that have not been there. And that's what we are trying to focus is, hey, this is a new chance. This is a new ability that we have. Let's really just make this happen. We didn't have great results against them last time. And so this is a whole new group for us. We are excited to play. They are 2-0 right now on the CAA, and it's going to be a great match. And we really, doesn't matter who it is, we are happy to get a chance to play.
I know coaches talk about these road trips as being really important trips for team camaraderie, team development. And as you develop in the conference season, how much more important do those trips become?
Oh, it's huge. And this year we are very thankful to Hofstra because we are having the ability of actually traveling the day before, which last year we didn't. We had to do a 5-hour drive and play right after. This year we get to go before, we get to have some team time. And I think this is super important to continue to develop who we are. And again, our ladies are new. They are getting to know each other. They are getting to develop a friendship that's gonna make the difference on the volleyball court. So we are excited, we are happy, and we are thankful that we get to go the night before because I think that's a huge part of these trips.
Well, Emily, we wish you good luck this Saturday and Sunday, 2 p.m. Versus Northeastern both days. Good luck, and we'll talk to you again next week.
Thank you so much.
And thank you, Hofstra fans, for joining us in the W. Mason Coach Report with head volleyball coach Emily Mansur.